Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 398 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we have been working on improving our solder production, and I think we have gotten to a good enough point at the moment. We did beacon all of this a lot. Slag is still low, but apparently it's these machines that can't keep up at the moment. Which is pretty easy to fix, I guess. Let's just see here. Okay, we can pack it totally. And then these probably can't keep up, I would guess. And also the power is still a problem. So we needed to go and fix power and charcoal production, because this is also a problem, obviously. I didn't think we had that big of a problem, though, that these deckers couldn't keep up, but I guess I was wrong. So we will have to go and fix that. I just want to see if we need to speed this up any more than we already have. Our backup of ingots shouldn't be as great anymore, and it isn't. I think we'll see that empty out soon. See it with 1 belt, 2 belts, maybe 3 belts soon, or maybe not. But yeah, tin is emptying out as well. This will too soon. Except we don't have enough tin to actually consume all of the lead. So why is tin production slower? These belts look quite empty. No sludge. No slag slurry. So it is just a matter of more slag. Still not sure how this is worse off than this. Or it could just be that we sped this up last, so if we then sped this up a little bit before the other stuff now, then it should be better or something. Let's just do this for both setups. Might as well just give ourselves the best chances of having this be enough. Except that I don't have enough beacons. So that should mean that we produce more tin now than lead. At least in a little bit when everything catches up. Oh well. I think this production is good enough now. I don't want to sit here forever and make small changes to increase it for small amounts. I would rather just duplicate the whole thing if we really need more. But I think the problem is mostly over. Especially if we had more power and stuff. Did we leave some train stuff here, by the way? Or did we empty the chests out? We emptied it out. Good. So how about we send this to charcoal and then we go to power first. Except charcoal is a bad place to go, so go home instead. And then we will go and grab some nuclear power plant thingies, whatever they're called. Reactors. Uranium reactor. We should also get to thorium, but I'm a little bit too lazy for that still. Though I seem to remember that thorium would give us like 10 times as much power or something. But I'm not sure about if that's in the same time or if it's just a longer burning fuel or something. Thorium or plutonium? This is only 50% more. But plutonium is 5 times as much. But can you burn plutonium in a normal uranium reactor? Thorium reactor. Deuterium. But no plutonium. Does it actually tell us that in here? No. Does it say something in here? Not really. But I would guess that plutonium and uranium are burned in the same thing, and then thorium and thorium plutonium is burned in another one. And then there's the deuterium that burns something else that I'm not too sure about. Or maybe they can all take everything, but I don't believe that. Also, the consumption of this is constant, so changing the fuel wouldn't give a high output. It would just change how long it burns for. And a better reactor would just give us high output. And so we would need higher tier turbines as well. Okay. But for now, we just need more of these. I think. How come we're still not getting enough red circuits? I'm not gonna spend time on this right now, I just want to see if the red circuit situation is not better than it was once. No red circuits at all, because of no copper at all. I thought we had fixed that. Dang it. Oh well, let's not focus on that right now. One problem at a time. And we can steal some red circuits from elsewhere and put in there, and hopefully even more. Where else can we steal from? All of that in here. And there's no productivity for this, nope. But let's speed it up a bit while we wait for it anyway. It's a start. Though I'm not sure if that's enough for this. Oh, didn't we also need turbines? Some turbines, it seems. Okay. We really should make a uranium outpost or something. And actually export these things and just make it a lot easier for ourselves to expand on power. But again, it requires more red circuits, which we just don't have enough of at the moment. Does that work outside of the radar range? It did, okay. 8. We didn't have 16 exactly, so... Well, we're still just gonna put it here. And remove the ones that we can't build at the moment. We could also just connect this network to this. Which would obviously be easier, but... I'm not too happy about having robots travel that long distance. When they're also needed for other stuff. Let's just check that the others are actually running. Those all running. Okay, they are all running. Good. I don't feel like leaving this as it is at the moment. I would rather go and just steal more red circuits from other stuff first. I guess we're going down to red circuits. And this is done. Let's clean that out. This I just want to keep for a little bit longer, and so just the same with the rest, I guess. So we still don't have copper, I think. It's coming. I'm just gonna go grab some high tier modules and hope that we can finish most of these. On the other hand, if we just started actually producing more charcoal, we could probably fix some of these problems, because copper might be low because of a low charcoal input. At least it's not helping us any to have low charcoal. But I'm just gonna do this first. Also, I'm getting more and more annoyed with the low FPS that I have. Or more about the UPS, I guess. Because everything is just slower because of it. Oh, we haven't actually produced anything here. Good thing that I checked that before coming. But yeah, it would really be nice to fix that. Or at least make it better. But that would require us to remove all of this and all of this, I guess. Are we actually producing anything that we can't just remove? If we remove this, we will have some problems in here, but we could just bring that in by train. Are we producing anything that we don't have at an outpost? Cobalt we have. I'm not sure about Invar actually as the only thing. But we could fix that as well. And I don't think there's a lot... Well, we don't have reinforced concrete or normal concrete anywhere, I don't think. Maybe not bronze, whatever this is either. Didn't we have another thing like bronze, but slightly different? Wait, this one. I thought that was gold for some reason. And that's brass, of course. But those two are not being produced either. But we could remove a lot of this if we wanted to. Or if we cared enough, I guess. If I wasn't too lazy. I really should do it between episodes or something. Okay, so no modules for red circuits. Copper should have gotten to red circuits now, so we can go and steal some more, I guess. I'm just considering removing everything but the... well, input for the wagon that we use for the main base, but I'm not too sure about which one that is. Electronic circuits. That one? The second one from the front, I think. I think that is correct. So if we removed these and then just made sure that we had... or we won't start slowing down the machines in case this backs up. Then at least we should get more back to the main base. So that seems to be a little bit more pressing than anything else. Because we need the production from the main base just to improve production everywhere else. So we have actually been slowing down because of this, it seems. Let's do that. Good. It's not like we're not producing any of these, it's just that we're consuming them too fast. Okay, that is a lot of reactors, hopefully enough. Have some of the new ones kicked in yet? They have, I think. Actually, I want to go bigger than this. I want more. We not have any signals on top here. That's a bit stupid. Chain. That's better. Now this train is going to the main base as well, so I'm not gonna steal its red circuits, unless we should just help it along actually. Could also prioritize that same belt over here. This should force everything into that one. I don't think this is a good idea. Let's not do that on this side. What could go wrong with it though? We shouldn't have any trains that wait here forever. They should all have a time limit. At the moment at least. So even if just one wagon is filled, that doesn't really matter. Maybe. How come we're not producing more at the moment again? Are we actually having a brownout? No. Cover is fine. Everything is fine. What? Are we low on ferric chloride or something? No. Soda. How did I think everything was fine? I didn't see this station apparently. Okay. And we did of course try to fix that. It still takes a while for everything to be filled up. Hopefully that's what's going to happen at least. We'll just take whatever we have now, including this. Stop it. And that was a bad idea. Go there. And can we put some of these in anywhere to help just a tiny bit? We really should just do that, right? Because of the low UPS that I missed some of these? I hope not. Please have them, yes. The train will just wait for more soda, that's fine. As if I send it now, it actually gets less, since the next train will just take the rest faster, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just get it going. I guess we should just have time limits on these trains as well. It's not like it really changes anything other than just keeping everything running for a little bit more consistently, rather than long stretches of work and then no work for a long time. Did we get some red circuits in by train here yet? Have we already emptied those? Oh wait, that's not there. Yeah, coming by belt. Yes, slowly, but surely. I'm gonna go grab some of that. And I will distribute some of that to the robots. Otherwise they're just going to be sad. But most of it should still go in here. Oh, that is apparently junk. That is steel here. And I'm out of concrete again. Can we find a better inserter for this stuff? An express stack inserter maybe? Still not good enough, but it's better. Ultra, no turbo. I don't want too many of these, but maybe just one stack. Don't have any processing units? I guess not. Okay. Anyway. Are we not making concrete? We are. Our robots are just busy, I think. No? Oh, I put something in that this was trying to put in. That's stupid, as always. Okay. Don't have one of those yet. Never mind. Oh yeah, we'll just go with what we have here. Good, those are heating up pretty fast. These are not. And that's just how it is. Do we want to put down more right now? We have another 7, so almost enough for one more setup. We should just do that, I think. I will actually keep those so they get up faster than everything else. Hopefully we have enough landfill for this. I think I measured this out to fill in all of this. Yay, I measured correctly. Except that I apparently made some mistakes down here, but whatever. We just have some extra space between these two setups. Sure. You're taking all of my pipe. Oh well. As always, the water annoys me here. Probably shouldn't actually empty these entirely. What if they emptied out just in that point in time? Good, heat up. I'm just gonna remove that one because we don't have it. Do we actually lack these, or is that just a lie? Because if we lack them, we should probably go grab them. Heat exchanger and heat pipe. Do we really not have any more of that here? Nope. Okay. Heat exchanger and pipe. I think I saw that the fuel supply was low, unless we had full chest and just a little bit extra on the build or something. We have a bunch. Let's store more in case we ever need it. So that is the new setup up and running as well. Well, we should have seen if we had one more reactor. I want that reactor. Let's go grab it. And then I want to make a new setup with the extra 3 that we get, and then we need another 5, but then those are done, and so on and so forth. Let's just take them and put the 1 extra down, I guess. That should be enough power for at least a couple more outposts. It is just very, very power expensive when we use beacons like we have recently. For Soda, for example. This takes up a lot of power. Oh, we haven't fed that one either, it seems. Well, we had, but maybe it's just actually slowing down like it should. Yes, it's fine, fine, fine. Good. They should all probably slow down soon then. Good. Not really like we're producing that much more, but still. Good. Time for charcoal after we drop this off at least. And after we send the train, you should try to go there. So how about we start by upgrading all of this infrastructure? Okay. Would it actually be better to make charcoal with wood rather than algae? I don't know. I do know I want this one gone, so this one can get in. And might as well send that one away. And then we can upgrade a bunch of this stuff. Maybe that makes a difference. We should probably do some math here, actually. Charcoal from wooden bricks. 60 per second. I don't know if we have higher tier of these, let's not worry about it. We're only using low tier though. Pin that. So it seems like we need to double this to get a full build, unless we beacon stuff. And yes, beacons take power, but it also makes us need less machines, which should help our UPS. And these are emptying outright, slowly but surely. Yeah. So, we need more stuff. Need 12 of these in per second. So for 8 belts we need how much? 12, 24, 48, 96. So a little bit more than 3 full red belts. That's fine. Except we're not really producing that much. Can we productivity these? We can? Okay. Do we want those 7% productivity? If it takes 80% more power. Not right now. Not low tier modules at least. I do think I want to beacon it though, but I don't have any beacons. And we don't have a lot available at the moment because of some shortage that's probably caused by charcoal anyway. I do want to prepare this for the future though, rather than for right now. So I want to build it for the future at least. We get higher tier of these. We can get higher tier or more of these in as well, right? Yep. But is that really what we're going to aim for? No, it is not. This is not the priority. Even if we doubled the amount of machines we have here, that's nothing compared to everything else, I don't feel like. This could be something we aim for, I guess. But maybe we should just stick to low tier. So at least 6 in a row. With plenty of beacons. It's gonna be a weird small setup, but... Or actually maybe when it only is 6 long. Does that actually make sense to have the beacons next to it then? Without beacons it was 21. But if we just did 1 or something of these, 13. I just feel like that's not really that helpful. Have any of these lying around? Have a bunch of stuff at least. Good. $21, $22, maybe 24, because it's a nice number and it's easy to balance the belts then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So actually all of this should be sped up. If only we had everything needed for that, but the train should have that. Good. We are going to need some help here soon as well, so let's put some of those in there. And then this should just go over here as well. And then we're out of furnaces, but that's okay. We will be putting most of the current production into this belt, I think. And then the rest over here. For 4 belts. And we are emptying those pretty well. That wasn't a full belt. Did I not balance this correctly? I guess I didn't actually. No, I did. Oh well. Probably just because of too little fuel. Yeah, that makes sense. So we need to produce more fuel. How many do we have here? $108. This is 4 belts of output. What if we undid all of that? Wait, do we have... Wait, is that the only way to get wood bricks? Is that the only way to get charcoal? Can you not get charcoal from... wood? I don't believe that. This. But it seems to be true. Let's just double check in Fni. This as a product. Only from wood bricks. That as a product. Only from wood pellets. Only from cellulose fiber. From wood, potentially, okay. Wood is a lot more complicated to make than 10 green algae, I think. I mean, we do have wood at an outpost, so we could just import it. But I don't really suspect that we would have enough production for something like that. As that's 266 wood per second to make half of our charcoal. That's not going to happen. Whereas this is a little bit, well, maybe it's more machines and stuff, but... Oops. It's Especially if we started beaconing these. No, not here. If I just want to make a full purple build of this, how much is that? Too bad. Not sure if we can actually speed these middle ones up enough, but we'll see. What is up with the sound? That's so weird. Make that. This still needs crushed stone from slag, from electrolyzers. And those sped up needs a lot less electrolyzers. Could also just scale on this. Also, we have space for some beacons in here at least. That's nice. Have we reused a setup from earlier? I don't think we have it in there, but... Didn't we have more advanced setups here? No, only to tier 1 or whatever we want to call this, tier 2. LJ Farm 2s. And that's supposed to make a full red belt, I think. Though it only looks like it's a full yellow belt. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe not. I don't feel like designing this all over. Though it should just be shortening stuff and making more space between them. So maybe I do feel like doing that. Let's ignore this part for now. This stuff. It only needs 7. Why is this not the dang default? What does this button even do then? Dang you all. Oh, is it because we need to set that? No, doesn't help. And now the sound cuts out again. Currently have 12 of these. This requires us to make a lot more than we are for our current setups. Please matrix solve this, because we need some of that back into charcoal. We do have tier 2s, or LG Farm 3s of these, right? Red LG Farms. We do 200. Good. We have purple ones of these, yes. And we have these. And we have these. We're currently using burner insert, or burner, what are they called? Smelters? What are they called? Furnaces, of course. That require some of the fuel in, but if we just used these, it would be better. And it wouldn't really be any larger than it already is. I'm still gonna incorporate this just to get everything started. Sure, it makes scaling easier. I've said that all the way through and then I never scaled it because I always just redesign stuff, but that's just how I am. Okay. So I want just this for measuring stuff. And then we want these. Dang it. Out here somewhere. I'm just gonna put this in as well, because that should be here. That should be further out. If we pull that out, this can't be here, can't? Well, yes, we have the space. So that should be okay still. So a furnace. I used up all of the furnaces, of course. I'm going to steal some. Good. 1-to-1 or not really? Everything is sped up at the moment, so yes, it should be 1-to-1. 6-to-8, but that's basically 1-to-1. Good. And we need to transfer that somehow. We had more space before. Could just make space between these. Or we could pull this out one tile further, I guess. Or we could pull this in one tile. This is supposed to be a purple belt, by the way. Then when we mirror this, everything isn't as good anymore. Except that we do have the space for these here as well. So screw the perfect symmetry in this one case, I guess. And then we just need to make sure that we can beacon. Come on. What is wrong? Oh, we can't mirror those. It's fine. Force it. We do need space for beacons. And I need beacons if I want to beacon it. Do we have higher tier LJ farms here by any chance? No. This is everything for 2 full setups, right? What 2 full rows of the stuff. Dang it. I hate that sound so much. It's the sound of, well, failure. Is there any chance we can get more space for beacons? Stop it. Yes, we could. Well, that's good at least. So potentially, if we could get a little bit more space here and get these down here. Space for 3 in there. Okay. Help. Help more. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if we had space for beacons in here as well? It would. So I am gonna try and get the space for that. And we have some space now. And this just needs to go there instead. And then we have a little bit less space for this stuff, but maybe we can still make that work, since we had space between the setups anyway. We do this. We lose the space for this one, but isn't that okay? And when we then go to scale this stuff without that one, everything is fine, exactly like it should be, and we can have the robot bot here down here or something. But we need us a furnace, electric furnace if possible. I guess I used all of those. This will make some green algae, that will make the first bit here, for the first bit of carbon dioxide. This should all be fine, I hope. Maybe we won't speed these up with enough beacons, but then again, we could just do that. And it's still shorter than this. I mean, if we had beacons, one beacon here, One beacon here, one beacon here, one beacon here. They wouldn't all touch all of these. But then we could still have at least 2 beacons on this side, 1 or 2 on this side. It would be fine. Let's not worry about it. At least not right now. Alright, we're going to go back for some of the stuff we need for this. So, higher tier algae farms, and probably other stuff, we'll see. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.